Hello everybody, this is Ozhouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Potionomics. In the previous episode, we made some preparations to make a lot of money the next day by setting up a marketing campaign for basic potions. Now, I actually have looked at the potions, and as is usual, mana potions are the most profitable, because we can actually make a grand 0-star mana potion, which can sell for a profit of 665 gold each. Thing is, I've already brewed up so many mana potions, like way too many, and I kind of want to have some variety. So I'm thinking I'm going to brew up some health potions. I'm probably going to brew up those mana potions the next day, because tomorrow's going to be a money-making day. Granted, I am going to take the time to go out and talk to friends, get an expedition set up, because I still gotta get that stuff from Baptiste, among other things. So I'm probably still going to make those mana potions later on, and sell them later on in the day. But who knows. Anyways, health potions. Let's see. Though I'm gonna have to buy some Banshee's Bloody Tongue to pull that off. Screw it. Okay, so for the health potions for the first set, we need 1, 2 Banshee's Bloody Tongues, which is all of them. Let's see, Selkie Lice. And let's see, 1, 2, 3 Swamp Octopus. And a Horned Jelly. Let's see, Swamp Octopus, take that down to 3. Orange Jelly goes down to... it was already at 4. Alright. And just to make sure it's not brewing through the entirety of the night, take that down to 3. And by the time we're done, it'll all be good. Let's brew it up. So I'll switch over to our other Storm Cauldron. Gonna start this to change things up. We're gonna get a much lesser health potion, though. I said I wanted variety. I'm gonna go for variety. Okay, we're gonna toss in the rest of our Swamp Octopi. So, bye-bye to that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 Salamander's Fiery Tongue. And a River Pixie's Shell. Alrighty then. And of course, we're going to toss in some stuff to bring down the cooking time. And there ain't a whole lot else we can do. Got no money to work with, got no time to hang out with anybody, so we're just going to end the day. Wonder what rich people do at night. The answer is probably not sweeping. Have you heard what people are saying about Corsac? That he's recognized my superiority and wants to drop out of the competition? Not quite. They're saying he single-handedly wrestled a sandworm into submission, then surgically removed its vestigial heart before releasing it back into the wild. Wow. There's more. The next day, he stalked a cyclopean hare back to its burrow, where he sung it into a sleep so deep he was able to remove 3 cavity-ridden teeth while it slept. The hare had been attacking travelers, but liberated from tooth decay, it's now docile as could be. In summary, he's strong, he's brave, and he never takes a life unless he has to. He doesn't even pluck a flower unless he can plant 2 seeds to take its place. That's great. In fact, it gives me an idea. You want to watch the counter while I go wrestle sandworms? I hope you jest. Oh, I jest real hard. There's no way I can hunt down my own ingredients. Perhaps not, but there are avenues you've yet to explore. I wouldn't admit this to just anyone, but I do maintain some of my shadier contacts, including a pair of merchants with wares you can't find anywhere else. Ah, this is going to be useful. And if they happen to sell those wares to an interested consumer directly from the docks, then they are able to avoid Rapta's rather tedious import taxes and pass the savings on to you. You're talking about smuggling. Well, they are pirates, darling. You should go and meet them before passing judgment. Look for salt and pepper. I'm sure a clever thing like you will be able to discern who is who. I didn't understand half of what Luna said. I could swear I just cleaned these floors. Oh, hey, Quinn. It's your lucky day, Sylvia. Your sad, solitary spinsterhood is finally at an end. I'm not any of those things. You know that, right? Fine, I think we can agree this shop needs some more life, and I've got just the thing. I found a rescue animal, and I think your shop would be her perfect forever home. What, really? I don't know, Quinn. I've already got Owl lurking around here somewhere, and there's so much on my plate right now. Well, I can't keep her. Boxer's too territorial. Besides, it's sort of a done deal. I already set her up outside. Yeah, in case you didn't notice, there was something sitting just outside in what was previously an empty spot next to our shop. And I don't think you'll have much luck moving her. For a mimic, Vendi is a big girl. I've never had a mimic before. Mimics are the best. They're territorial, mostly stationary, surprisingly vicious. But even by mimic standards, Vendi is especially awesome. He's basically a vending machine with teeth. Vending machine could be useful. Yeah, no kidding. You've only got so many shelves. You want to make some room? Sell a potion at a fixed price? Skip all the hassle? You just put that potion in Vendi, sit back, and relax. Okay, you've won me over, but I'm putting Vendi to work. That's good. She was born for this kind of work. I've never seen a mimic so unlikely to dismember someone. I hope you're right about that. Yeah, well, maybe keep an eye out for fingernails in her droppings, just to be sure. Gross. That actually reminds me, I forgot to give that potion away. Oh well. Empty calories, decreased value for basic potions. Yay! Increased value for tonics, yay! Give me one moment while I try something. Okay, yay, the first one re-rolled into something different. And something actually very good. Following a fluff news article on her shop, Sylvia's customers are willing to cut her some slack. For now. Let's see, Ocean Coast increased loot drops, ocean ingredients will cost less. Storm planes are overtaxed, though. That's my fault. Increasing customers, hagglers, yeah, increased value for tonics, so I could probably actually brew up some tonics. Anyways, speaking of brewing, I redid the potions. I've managed to recreate them as they were. So this way, the whole, spending on the potions, or spending money on the marketing and all that potion brewing doesn't go to waste. Anyways, now then, we now have a new option. We can toss some things in our vending machine. So, when it comes to vending machines, you don't get to haggle to increase its price. However, you will always get a 15% markup from its base price. In addition, you don't have to be here for them to sell. They will sell on their own, which can actually free you up to do other things all day and then come back and you have a bunch of cash. Very, very handy. Now, that being said, I am going to be selling off some potions myself to, you know, take some time. Let's see, this is 161. And some of these I'm just going to be tossing in here. Now, you do toss them in 3 stack at a time, but that's not a big deal. Now, that being said, I'm going to make another save, and I want to make sure I don't use up any time in taking care of the custom order that I forgot to do last night. Ship it. Unlock Zid. So many feathers. I wonder if owls ever go bald. Sylvia, you are one talented witch. Whoa, where did you come from? I'm traveling in style these days. Makes it easier to avoid nosy journalists without having to duck into random shops. Although I'm awfully glad I ducked into yours. The potion you sent me was out of this world. I'm glad you liked it. Did I ever? My vocal cords are still thrumming with energy. I even mesmerized a heckler in the middle of my set. I feel like I could take on a monster. Maybe you should put that to the test. Here the guild is recruiting. And you think I have what it takes to go out there and be a hero? I'm not sure. Making music is my calling. It's who I am. But I'll admit the idea has me intrigued. I'm Zid, by the way. I should have introduced myself before. Nice to meet you officially, Zid. Although, I suddenly can't shake the feeling that I know you from somewhere. Well, you might, actually. My stage name is Zidril. Zidriel. Wait, no. Are you the Zidriel? Superstar singer Zidriel? One and the same, but keep it under wraps if you don't mind. I'm trying to keep a lower profile these days. You're doing a good job. I don't think I ever would have seen through your disguise. Funny to think this look is a disguise. This is the real me. From my point of view, Zidriel feels more like the disguise. My usual look is calculated for mass appeal. Bottle blonde hair, lip gloss, and a very reasonable number of piercings. Turns out, left to my own devices, I've got a freak flag that needs to be flown. The fact that people don't recognize me is a nice bonus. And the guy you were avoiding the other day? Paparazzo chasing a rumor. Thanks to you, he didn't get a good look at me. So for now, I'm flying under the radar. I get the enjoyment of playing music for the Heroes Guild, without the pressure that comes from being known, I guess. Well, your secret is safe with me. I had a feeling, Sylvia. You've just got one of those faces. And your gift was so thoughtful, I didn't like the idea of lying to you after that. You should come by the guild hall sometime. We can hang out. Until then, stay cool. Okay then, now that that's taken care of, let's toss the rest of these mana potions in here. Like I said, we don't get to haggle, but we don't have to deal with customers either. And seeing as how we have this, and increased value for tonics, for 2 days, I may as well consider seeing if I can brew something up to take advantage of that. Let's see, what have I got? Shadow tonics. I don't think I can make those right now. There they are. Yeah, can't make shadow tonics. Thunder tonics. I can make a greater 0 star. Let's see, 232 ice tonics. Oof, 77. Yeah, no, common 4 star. What about fire tonics? Greater 2 star, 255. What was the thunder? Yeah, fire tonics might not be a bad idea. Oh, just something to bear in mind, though. If you are going to toss some things into your vending machine, and you still want to take advantage of increased value for them, you're going to want to come back to the shop before the day ends. Now, let me see if I can't get anything else from my basic potions. See, greater 4-star on the mana potions. Yeah, why not? Let's make some mana potions. Let's see, 2 spiders bait diamond. But I've only got 1 of those. You know what? I think I'm gonna hold off on brewing some more until later. Alright, for now, let's make a save. Oh, wait. There's some deck editing I want to do. Because I want to take out one of those elevator pitches, because it's kind of pointless otherwise. So you got nothing from Zid. Business contact. Inspired in part by Sylvia's potions and encouragement, Zid has become a sanctioned adventurer with the Heroes Guild. Yes, now we can send somebody else besides Mint out on expeditions. Sympathy, no. Captivate? Captivate's always useful. Being able to increase patience. Is there someone else I can get rid of to get both of them, though? Let's get rid of a scheme. Whoops. Didn't mean to get rid of both of them. See, delighted with and surprised by her progress, Alice continued his mentorship of Sylvia. Alright. Now let's make a save and get to work. Because we really, really, really need money. I almost slipped on an owl feather, blah blah blah. No. Oof. Alright, let's go for this. Captivate. Craftsmanship. And turn. Not the best starting hand, but so be it. Okay, another Captivate, increased our patience by 2. Yes, we lose out on the shock factor, but so be it. Let's scheme. Press the attack. Get a pump up? No. Enthusiasm. Let's go for a shock factor. Yeah, close the deal. Not the best sale, but so be it. Elevator pitch. Press the attack. Craftsmanship. I'll go for the sleight of hand now. I'll get him up to the next level. I'll get rid of any negatives I've got on here, increasing its value, and increase its value further. Yeah. Three openers right away. I think I'm better off going for the shock factor. Captivate. Get back some of that patience and then end turn. Let's see. Let's scheme. Yeah. Enthusiasm. And close the deal. Ah, Baptiste. Elevator pitch. Plant the seed. Scheme. Go for a craftsmanship first. And then a shock factor. And another. Let's see, end turn. See if maybe we can get something good like a closer. Captivate. Keep your guard up. And sleight of hand. Okay, elevator pitch. Scheme. Plant the seed. Craftsmanship. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. End turn. Let's see, shock factor. Let's see, raise it by 13. It'll be short. Ooh, wait. Captivate. Do I go for the increase from getting max interest, or do I go for the sleight of hand? I think the sleight of hand will be better. Because that's basically raising it by 15% on the pricing. Ooh. Elevator pitch. Double enthusiasm at 20 points each. End turn, if I can get the right card, I'll be able to max out our interest. Let's see. Shoot, I should have kept track of what her... Yeah, I don't think I can do it. So close the deal. If I could have gotten a closer, it would have been good, but oh well. Alright, I think that's all of them. And by all of them, I mean all the potions, plus the extra we get from our vending machine. Now, obviously, didn't sell all of them, but that'll have to do. Now then. Not gonna start any brewing yet. I'm instead gonna head out on the town, because there are some new people for us to meet, besides Zid. Let's meet up with Salt and Pepper. I think this is the right place. Avast and such, who goes there? Oh, hi, and Sylvia? I was looking for Salt and Pepper. I'm guessing that's you two. What gave it away? Welcome to our Emporium, Sylvia. Yeah, Emporium, otherwise known as that stack of crates at the end of the dock. Now, can we interest you in a treasure chest? We find them all over the place. And each one is guaranteed to contain contents. I'll consider it, but I was hoping to get to know you first. Get to know us. And why is that exactly? Are you undercover for the town guard? If you are, you have to tell us. It's the law. Actually, that is a myth. Undercover cops don't have to tell you they're undercover cops if you ask them. They only have to do it if they're taking legal action against you. You know, like arresting you. What? No, I'm just curious. Oh yeah, you know what they say about curiosity? That it killed the cat, but satisfaction brought them back. What? No. Jeez, what kind of expression is that? Curiosity is annoying, that's what they say. Be nice, Salt. I'm being nice. Aren't I being nice? Nice is no fun. I can handle a bit of attitude. Well, alright then. Rare imports and attitude. You came to the right place. Between you and me, lady, don't go tugging Pepper's tail or anything. He's a beast, that one. And I have forgotten which one I need to say for this one. Give me a second. Thanks for the tip. I'll keep an eye on him. What, now you got eye patch jokes? What? No, Nah, I'm just pulling your tail. Anyway, Pepper and I, we make a good team. When he goes on the attack, I watch our flank. When I've got my claws out, he's got my back. You never know what you're gonna get till you get it. Yeah! Choose one. Raise interest by 11 or gain 5 shield. Yeah, Salt and Pepper's whole deck is that you have... When you play the card, you have a choice of 2 different effects. At least in most of their cards. As a solo operation, I'll have to learn both tactics. Hey, versatility's not a bad thing. Just don't talk to yourself. If you can help it. Makes people uncomfortable. Anyway, we should wrap this up. Ship won't run itself. And Pepper gets cranky if mealtime's late. You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. Right, so... Salt and Pepper's whole thing. Treasures. You can buy a small treasure chest. You can buy a medium treasure chest, or you can buy a large treasure chest. Honestly, I never bother with the smaller than medium ones. Large ones have a high chance of yielding rare items, and you can only buy one per day. So, yeah, cheaper option, but better the chance of rare stuff. And, much like Baptiste, you can re-roll these to get new stuff. But I'm not going to be doing that. Yet. Okay. Yeah, you can also get some charms from this one. But we did get some Fulgurite ore, which we need to upgrade our storm cauldrons, which we're going to want to do. Unfortunately, I didn't bring them with me. So, yeah. Some Fulgurite ore, some antler jelly. We got some horn jelly, which we already had. And the rest of it is a bunch of glamours, which is unfortunate, but oh well. That's what you get when you buy a loot box. Anyways, Fulgurite ore. Let's see. Some antler jelly. So, anyways, despite this first chest not being all that great, you can actually get some good stuff from them. And I do recommend you try and make them your, a regular visit to them whenever you can. But yeah, you can only buy one per day, which is probably for the best considering how expensive it is. And I'm gonna warn you, as the game goes on, they're gonna get more expensive. Not by the day, but by the week. Okay, now we're gonna hit up Baptiste. Get our spoils from him. A dwarf kraken. Alright. Let's see. Some malachite ore. I'm pretty sure we already had that. But I'll mark it on the list. Well, actually, no, I won't, because I'll be... Well... I'll put it on the list just in case. Boggy berries. Some very useful ones. Let's see, a fire flower. I know we don't have that, and that's going to be useful later on. Slapping turtle's shell. Let's see. There it is. And we also got a copper dollop, which is kind of useless to us. Oh well. Let's see what investments we can get. Antler jelly. We already got some of that from the pirates. But it might not be a bad idea to get some more. Let's see. What do I need for all my competition potions? Let's see, or, well, whatever's left. Let's see, A and D, and I need C and D. Nothing all that great in here, but I'll invest in them, if only to get A, more ingredients, but also some rare ingredients. So why not? It's only 200 gold. That still leaves me with more than enough for other things. Did I send Mint on an expedition at some point? I might have. Nope, I hadn't. Let's see. What was the place? Better loot? No. In-depth treasure, increased loot drops, and ingredients will cost less from the ocean coasts. Problem is, I don't have any potions to give her. So it's not even worth spending the 200 gold if she's not going to make it very far. Alright, let's go meet up with Zid. Well, we're going to be going over the time limit for this because I still got other things to do. Hey, Sylvia, you found me. Was hoping you would, because I've got news. Big news. Momentous, life-changing news. How's that for hype? My manager would be so proud. Definitely curious. I'll cut right to it. I've been thinking about how supercharged I was on your potion and about how you said that I might have what it takes to be a hero. So I decided to give it a shot. I've officially joined the Heroes Guild. Now, let's see. Won't you miss singing? Did you miss making music? I thought that was your calling. Oh, don't worry. I'm not giving that up. Not for anything. But heroing is more of a side gig. It might seem completely disconnected from my music career, but that's not really true. All the most popular songs are about heroic exploits, after all. You have to figure out that having a few exploits of my own will help me connect with the material, help me sell the emotion behind it. What about romantic exploits? Any plans there? Well, I'm single at the moment. I guess I'll have to see who catches my eye, won't I? Assuming I have time for that sort of thing. Banter aside, I've got to keep my skills sharp. Baptiste still wants me playing here as much as possible, and it took some work to convince him that I could swing both responsibilities at once. How'd you win him over? Same as always, I made my case. In the form of a song. Guild's got a singer, a real go-getter. Her shows are great, but they'd be better if she were a hero, so come on, won't you let her? Once he started humming that to himself, I knew I had him. And maybe that's a lesson you can use. Surest way to win people over is with a little jingle. Jingle. Let's see, next card played costs 2 patience less. Very useful for some of the high-cost ones like Enthusiasm. Basically, spend 2 patience to play a 3 patience card at the cost of 1 patience. Or 2 patience for 2 cards that would ordinarily have cost, well, 3, because playing the jingle... You get what I'm saying. I'll keep it in mind during my own song and dance. Now, I will say, for the deck build that I intend to go with, Zid's skill cards are going to be very, very useful. Good. After all, merchants are performers too. At least the good ones are. I'm glad you dropped in on me, Sylvia, and I hope you'll keep me in mind for all your heroing needs. I'm green, but I'm eager. Oh, and I'm affordable too. Now that's music to my ears. Now, let's take a look at her. She does start out at a higher level than Mint, but she also has less HP but more MP, and can take more potions. Problem is, I don't have any. Oh, and by the way, she likes bugs. Now, let's see. Running out of time. I'm going to take care of getting Quinn's stuff off camera, I think, just so this doesn't end up being an hour-long episode of me just doing all the shopping. So, I believe I'm going to end things off there for today. Let's just expand out the stock, not the pure mana, not the motive mana, I should say. And yeah, I did already give him Malachite ore. Okay, fine. Anyways, with that, I am going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and please leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.